Yes, Dahlia, they cost a lot of money. If they cost money, a lot of money, what weird ass is selling these skins?
This isn't possible.
Grr. I don't know, Dahlia. They're either sold by big corporations that benefit from in-game microtransactions or the actual deer that owned the skin before. Hard to say. Why would someone pay a merchant to get skins when you could just go hunt the deer yourself? This makes no sense.
Get good!
Because it's exclusive and limited and awesome! Ugh, Dahlia, you just don't get it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're kind of being a noob. Dahlia is totally confused by the skin standing and takes off to 1. Go hunt some deer, and 2. Meditate upon their valuable pelts. Listen, Modius, I know this is a lot of ask, but can I borrow your battle skin? Just for a little bit. I can't believe I'm saying this, but please. Wow, asking for a favor is devastatingly cute. You agree immediately. I mean, the whole reason you got the skin was to impress her.
Let's adventure together.
Check me out. This legendary skin makes me look like a terrifying golden warrior goddess. Check out my aesthetic, but not actually functional deer wings. She's clearly overjoyed with your battle skin, and with you. It's a good thing you spent $325 to get it. Totally worth it, baby. Gambler skills, guys! Gambler skills. We have yet to actually try skills, so guess what? Skills it is. Haha, welcome, welcome. You're new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. This is wild, yet simple. I have a selection of drinks at hand, yet hands come and go. There's little time to think, and if you don't choose a drink quickly, someone else may take it. It's push or get pushed. And these drinks? Look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for what you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. I want this one. Excuse me? No, this one. It's love potion number 9. Ah, the love potion number 9. The right way to get someone to like you more is by being yourself and finding someone with whom you can match. But the fastest way is by drinking this drink.
Let's drink our sins away.
Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails.
Let's engage in proper camp activities.
I have no idea if that helped us at all, but I just really wanted the love potion number 9 reference. I love that song. It's so classic. Alrighty then. It's week 2 of 3. The morning. Smarts or boldness. Creativity is low, but I think we need to make these not the same number. Let's see here. Smarts is the woods. Boldness is the manor house. It's like we need creativity up, but that'd make 3 6s, and that just sounds like a terrible idea. Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking we break up smarts and boldness and then work on creativity next time. I'm gonna go to the woods. That day you go searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious wildflower soup. You heard that some well-known flowers, like lilies and tulips, are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all. A few hours later, you vomited up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in the soup next time. Nice. Game +2 smarts. Wildflower soup forever. You meet up with your girl to go hunting. You figure it'll be a zany adventure full of hilarious mishaps, but...
This time, I won't have any mercy.
Done. Killed the deer in one shot. Damn, I'm good.
Or we can just get some bagels.
Tight. Now we can get burgers.
Uh,
What? No. Skinning, butchering, and dressing the deer carcass is the most important part of the hunt. It's where you get all the loot.
yeah.
Loot, loot, loot. Always the loot. Aren't I enough loot for you?
Shut up, Hex!
You're a cursed necklace that always wants burgers.
Come on, Aravi.
Aw, speaking of burgers, let's go get some. Ooh, her name is Aravi. That's how you pronounce it. Look at that. The game tells me, finally. Aravi does her best to ignore her cursed burger lust while she strings up the deer. You're beginning to worry there won't be any wacky opportunities to earn her affection. She nonchalantly skins the deer and cleans its hides. Ugh, why does she have to be so sexily competent at woodcraft? You know, I'm pretty competent at woodcraft. One might even say sexily competent, but there's one area where I feel I could stand to improve. Oh, maybe this is the opportunity you've been looking for. Aravi deftly slices meat off the carcass and packages it for transport. Killing deer is easier than killing monsters. The XP is good and the loot's not bad, but I haven't fully optimized the process. There's just so much of the deer that I don't use, you know? I wish I knew some creative ways to use the rest of the body. Oh, I have an idea. I know what you could do.
Shut up! It's not a big deal.
If your idea is go get burgers, I don't want to hear it. For your information, it was go get burgers wearing a pair of deer antlers, but go ahead, stifle my creativity. Thank you, I will. What about you, Modius? Any brilliant ideas? So many. But if you had to pick just one... Do we use its spine as the world's craziest crazy straw, or the ethical sustainable option, plant the deer's kidneys to grow more deer? I think this is fun versus creativity. Of which fun is clearly the obvious answer. A crazy straw? That seems kind of extremely dumb. Oh yeah? Then what were you planning to use the spine for? I was gonna carry it around in my inventory in case it turned out to be a quest item, and then drop it on the ground as soon as I ran out of slots.
Sick.
Crazy straw it is! And you know the best place to test out a crazy straw, right? Fine, we'll go to the burger joint in town and get milkshakes, but only because I want to see if using the spine as a crazy straw grants some kind of bonus. With that settled, you head to the Beehole, the monster camp's closest burger restaurant. You order their signature pit full of burgers and a shake to share. When you cram the end of the deer's spine into the milkshake glass, though, something interesting happens.
Unbelievable!
Those curves! Those crushingly non-Euclidean loops! This straw isn't just crazy, it's a portal to the elemental plane of madness itself! You can't help but agree. You are mesmerized by the occult geometry of the crazy straw. It pushes patterns into your mind, words, messages. In a voice composed of your own thoughts, your own deepest desires, it whispers, "Go over to that table and start a fight with those bikers." Fuck, this straw really is crazy, but you're in too deep. You have no choice but to obey. You drag Avari over to the bikers' table and start eating all their burgers.
Hex in the house!
Sweet, more burgers! I can't be physically damaged, so this seems like a win-win-win for me. Each win stands for a burger I'm about to eat.
Power up!
As for me, I'm all about starting fights with tough-looking strangers in burger joints. How else am I supposed to level up? But rather than stabbing your necks like you expected, the gang of burly bikers reach into their jackets and pull out identical deer spine crazy straws. Cool straws, says a biker werewolf with ballsack tattooed on his forehead. Yeah, says another, a Frankenstein's monster with a beard made of nails. We love ours. They made us the people we are today. They're also more sustainable than plastic straws, chimes in a biker made entirely of left hands. Straw buddies? Says the werewolf, extending a furry palm.
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
Hell, why not? Straw buddies. You go out for a wild night with your new straw buddies, doing whatever your crazy straws inspire you to do. You wake up several hours later with Hex's face tattooed on your inner thigh, a subscription to Hot Straws magazine, and a busted save containing +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Should have brought my sledgehammer.
What manner of strange things is this? I'm not entirely certain that this isn't a Stranger Things reference. But now, creativity is still low, but smarts and boldness are once again, thing Adam's family left hand. I actually think that there is a monster full of hands somewhere that is a reference elsewhere, but thing from Adam's family is also a good reference. Creativity, go creativity. Okay, we're gonna go creativity then. Which is Scout HQ. You spend the day learning new skills with the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges. You earn a badge for healing a wound only using the bark of a tree. You earn a badge for writing poems in iambic pentameter. You earn a badge for building a blackberry using only real blackberries. Nice. Completing all those unexpected and probably useless lessons earned you +2 creativity. After that, you head to the lake with Hex Navari. Nope, I've gotten her name. I'm back to the... See, I told you, my brain just doesn't work that way. Testing out her new Zora armor, and you're helping Hex chug as much lake water as possible.
Such big stats.
This is so awesome, you guys. I can breathe underwater and do a whirlpool attack. Gods, I'm so glad I spent 200 million rupees on these greaves.
Yeah.
That's some onomatopoeia that I'm not doing. But yes, he's drinking lake water.
Nice.
Sorry, my mouth was full of lake water. I was trying to say, fuck yeah, this is fun as shit. Lake time with Modius. Fucking classic vibes. Suddenly, y'all hear a weird voice calling out to you from across the lake. Hail, adventurers! Heed my message! You look over and see a messenger emerging from the trees. He's holding a leather scroll and he looks super stressed out. Huh? That messenger looks familiar. I swear, I recognize him. Maybe someone I cursed in the past? Adventurer! Aravi, Adventurer Hex, Adventurer Modius. I have searched for many moons to deliver... Yeah. You got an important message for us? Life or death, blah, blah, blah. We know the deal. Give me the scroll, noob. The messenger gives her the scroll, but right afterwards, he collapses onto the ground. He appears to be dead. Should have had a stamina potion, am I right? Anyway, looks like the scroll says, venture to the northern wood, bring the scroll, the ring of sustenance awaits you.
Adventure awaits.
You guys, this scroll has main quest energy. It's kind of weird, but I bet this is an invitation to a dope-ass dungeon. Ooh, I can smell the loot already. Holy shit, hold everything. I just realized why I recognize this messenger. He's an actor. I saw him on TV in a commercial for that new bagel place that's opening up around here.
Bagels.
Then, if he's an actor, that could only mean the Ring of Sustenance is the new bagel store. Robbie, that scroll is a dope-ass guerrilla marketing advertisement. Yes! Oh no. Definitely a dungeon invite. Not everything is about bagels, Hex. And Ring of Sustenance is a super dumb name for a bagel store. Psh, not everything is about motherfucking dungeons, little Miss Dungeon Liker. You know what, Hex? I do like dungeons, and I'm not ashamed of it, you green fart cloud. This reminds me of an Orbit commercial where people call each other lint licker. Huff my shorts, you loser ass to sunder ass, RPG ass, nasty smelling ass, full inventory ass, Koopa Troopa looking ass bitch. Oh, hell yeah. You've been waiting for Hex and Avari to have an argument so you could support one of them in a heroic gesture of romantic friendship. Pick a side. Hex is right. I just found that Messenger's IMDb page. His name is Todd Zombiehead, and he's defo an actor. Or she's right. That's no actor, and I can prove it by hurling his corpse into the sea. Who do we side with? Hex or our gal? Also, who are we dating in this situation? The girl or the necklace? Not everything is about dungeons. Bite your tongue. I know, right, Bramble? Is Hex correct? Or is our girl correct? Hurl his corpse into the sea? I have a vote for hurling his corpse in the sea. What does the rest of chat think? Into the sea he goes. So bold. Modius, I think that messenger's an actor, so I don't think he's actually dead. Probably wouldn't be super chill to throw. Fuck yeah, Modius! Let's hurl this corpse into the sea. Avari is very psyched about your corpse hurling idea. You three drag the corpse to a nearby cliff overlooking the majestic, stormy ocean. Damn, those are some big waves. Kind of makes you think about how small and insignificant we all are, am I right?
Over it.
Psych, the ocean can eat my ass. Shut up, Hex. Okay, Modius, time to hurl. I'm thinking we do a classic dead or alive test. We toss it in, and if it floats, it was a corpse. And if it doesn't float, then we get all the experience points for killing the messenger. It's win-win. God, I can't believe I have to put down my pizza roll blasted goldfish and be the fucking voice of reason here. Hate being the voice of reason, it's not a vibe. But holy shit, this makes zero sense. We got totally distracted. Even if you prove this guy is actually dead, that doesn't help us figure out the scrolls. Oh my gods, just let me throw this corpse into the ocean. I know it doesn't help us that much, but I really want to toss him. I haven't thrown a body off a cliff in like 2 whole months. You know what? All right, do it. Yeet that man back to Mother Ocean. Yes! Okay, Modius, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, hurl! You throw the messenger into the ocean. His body hits the water and makes a huge splash. You all have a big laugh about it and high-five each other.
Play of the game!
See? This totally proves my point. Throwing corpses into the sea is kick-ass. I still think I'm right about the bagel shop, but I'll admit that splash was dope. Now let's blindly follow the scroll to the northern woods.
Let's adventure together!
Fuck yeah! You're coming too, Modius. I'm officially making you our third-party member for this quest. I know you're like only level 3, but don't worry. I'll keep you safe while we're in the dungeon. Just stay close to me, okay?
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
And we never find out whether or not we went to a dungeon or went to a bagel shop. Girls' night! Later, you're craving a healthy dose of attention from your peers when you spot Dahlia and Aravi by the campfire.
So overpowered!
So once I ripped his biceps off, he pretty much knew I'd won. But he still agreed when I asked him to get a quick makeout before I delivered the mortal blow. So awesome.
Here for it.
Oh my god, Dahlia, you boss blue babe, you are so bad. Looks like Dahlia, Aravi, and Hex are conducting one of their classic girl talk sessions. You butt in, as usual. You can join our girl talk if you want, Modius, but you better be conversing at the top of your game. Today we're discussing the ultimate girl talk subject, crushes! Aravi, you drew the short bone in the rabbit spine. You're first. Who's your secret crush? The rules of girl talk dictate you have to tell us, or at least give us hints. Whoa. Is Aravi about to admit that she has an emotion? And that emotion is romantic in nature? And she feels that towards another person and not a battle axe? Come on, you guys. Do I really have to say it? Ugh. Well, if I have to admit it, I've always had a secret crush on that centaur mini boss that lives right outside the woods. Ravi, are you fucking serious? Is that why we keep taking those patrol shifts on the forest perimeter? Those were at 3 a.m. Whatever. I know it's kind of embarrassing, but he's pretty buff, and I want to hear all the muscle squelching sounds when I crush him. What? Okay, I admitted mine. Now you have to say yours. Dahlia, tell us who your secret crush. This is kind of tough because I usually just tell someone directly when I'm crushing on them. I don't really bother keeping my secret's crush, or my crush's secret. Jeez, I can read. But I can guess my current #1 crush is Timothy Chalamet. I can't stop fantasizing about crushing him. Just one of my boots could crush all of his bones. We're meant to be. Dear God, by crushes, Dahlia and Ravi literally mean people that they want to crush. Every time I get a new crush, I totally get this intense feeling of butterflies in my stomach. It lasts right up until I stomp the last drop of blood out. Ha! I get that too. And I get kinda jealous. I don't like anyone else to crush my victims. What about you, Modius? Any crushes we should know about? Dahlia and Ravi just gave you the perfect opportunity to hint that you're interested in one of them. Flex your girl talk skills and crush this convo. If I'm crushing on someone, I'll go all in. I gear up with every weapon and toy I can think of. I'm kinky that way, or thing is, I'm more of a crushee than a crusher. My middle name is Step on Me. Thank you for the hug, Eggnog. Wow, this dating got super real. So, weapons and toys, or Step on Me? Are we book talk, or are we Markiplier? First choice? First choice is our gal? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure second choice is Dahlia. I appreciate the hugs, Eggnog. I really, really do. Gear up it is.
Oh.
Whoa, Modius, I didn't realize you were so well prepared for adventure. Ravi, are you blushing right now? Or is that just a side effect of the poison worm potion you drank earlier? What kind of equipment are you talking about? And, oh, what items do you keep in your quick draw? Anything, really, really dangerous? You start by describing all the raw materials in your inventory, including your gold and iridium ores. Then you slowly talk her through your ranged weapons. Wow, when did you get so much inventory space? You could fit a merchant town in your pockets, Mobius. Finally, you show Ravi the first item in your quick draw, your magic wand. Its core is made of mistletoe and ancient whale grease. It's got a +6 buff to your spellcasting. And best of all, it's made of body-safe silicone. Dear gods, that sounds like some fucking top-notch equipment, Modius. It's so upgraded. Hell yeah, sounds like you got gear worthy of a warrior. Hey, do you find that your equipment ever comes in handy for boning? Happens to me all the time. What? Dahlia, come on. It's not like any of us were thinking about the lewd uses for that wand. Like, for example, how good it would feel if you used it with some climbing rope. Anyway, we should change the subject. Y'all finish up the girl talk by debating which of the Timothy Chalamet's bones would be the most fun to crush. Dahlia takes off afterwards, but Ravi grabs you by the sleeve. I was kind of impressed with some of that inventory stuff you were talking about back there. Guess you're not as bad at girl talk as I thought you were.
Do you want to be my support?
Maybe we could battle sometime and see who crushes who? Hell yeah. Ravi is probably going to crush all the cartilage in your face, but you're going to crush her heart. with the power of summer romance. Gambler skills. We've seen the gambles, we've seen the skills. Which one do we want to go with? I'm pretty sure that magic wand requires a wrist strap, Ramble Rose. Woohoo! I really enjoy this game. It holds nothing back. Thank goodness I'm an 18+ channel, right guys? I am likely to go for love potion number 9 again if we use skills, so maybe we should gamble and see what craziness we get. You want me to do skills again? Okay, I've been outvoted. That's fair. Thank you, chat, for having a consensus for once. That weekend you visit your good old pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted. Good, good. Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? Get ready. Ooh, what do we go for? No, don't take it. I want that one. No. Oh, got it. I have no idea what it does. I just wanted it. We got the Cosmopolitan. The Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you. For better or for worse.
Almost made me feel something.
Hope you can stomach that happy trails.
Let's engage in proper camp activities.
So, smarts or boldness to break up the smarts boldness lock. We're going to get either a +4 or a -4, a +1, a +2 or a -2, depending on what we do. Yeah. If we want to go for smarts, we go to the woods, and if we want to go for boldness, we go to the manor. Or we could do creativity, but again, if we have a smarts versus boldness check, we lose. So push creativity. Okay, Scout HQ it is. You spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge, and everyone gets, like, super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one ever asked? Of course, this achieves nothing. It's a star, and you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. You get no badge. No one does. It was all a trick test, and it wasn't even nighttime. But Coach awards you +2 creativity for your lateral thinking. A few hours later, you're out adventuring. Oh, hello! Welcome in, Phoenix Factory. Thank you for the follow. You think the flag mod is finished, Mr. Scrake? Good job on your modding. Pat you on the head. Monster Smooches the game? Yeah. I know. This is Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp. I have the whole trilogy, so I'm probably going to do Monster Prom 3 tomorrow. Bramble, it may not take effect until after we get out of here. So just hold your seat, hold your butt, hold something. A few hours later, you're out adventuring with Aravi and Hex. Y'all followed the scroll from that messenger, and now you're deep in the northern woods. Oh hey, we do get a follow-up for the scroll. You've already found several environmental puzzles and a few cryptic clues. With each solved puzzle, you draw closer to the secret location of the Ring of Sustenance. Strangely, all of the puzzles and clues so far have been vaguely bagel-themed.
Ooh, yeah.
Whoa. Once I rearranged those glowing stones to spell locks, a